the spectrum here. We've done kind of the pre-warm-up activation, just get the mobility, get that strength in. Now we're trying to prime the system for some fast running. This helps from a force production standpoint. It also helps from a coordination and skill of running standpoint. So these are some of the drills that I'll do multiple times a week. Do them always before a harder run, always before some speed work, but then in conjunction with some strides a couple times a week as well. So first thing I do is just a high knee. We're trying to be nice and quick, soft on the ground, and efficient with all these movements. So if I'm doing a high knee, I'm just going up and down, and I'm going to do like 20 feet or so, 15, 20 feet. So I'm just trying to feel good while I'm doing this. Second thing I'll do is some butt kicks. Most people do butt kicks like this, where they really try to get that foot behind them. I'm pretty nitpicky and I modify this, and I try to get your butt kick to get the heel as close underneath you as possible. We're trying to get that heel recovery so that we can get that foot quickly back to the ground to generate force. We only generate force when our foot is on the ground and propelling us forward. So if we're going through this big, long butt kick, we're wasting time in flight phase in air, when instead we can get that heel underneath us. Okay? So this is tough for people because the high knee and the butt kick are very similar, right? So I'm going to high knee, and then this is me doing a butt kick. So it's very similar, and over time for me they've blended because I can get my heel underneath my backside so easily, but really focus on the intention of what you're doing. Do your high knee, trying to drive those knees up, quick pistons, and then you're going to do your butt kick where you're trying to get that heel underneath your backside. Okay? So you've got high knees, butt kicks. A skips is the next one. So this is a skipping motion combined with high knee. So just up and down. Just trying to get that rhythm in. You can double this up and do a double A skip where it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's a little bit more coordinated. So I'll do a regular A skip forward. Just pistons up and down. And then a double A skip. So it would be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So a little bit more coordination needed there. Start with the A skip, progress to the double. Second one's a B skip. So for this, your leg is coming up, out, and down. And we're really focused on getting that foot underneath our center mass, right underneath our hips, instead of just kicking that leg out and being passive on the way down. We're trying to get that foot as quickly underneath us as possible. So if we skip, and then drive that foot down, so here. Okay, do it forward. Okay, so A skips, double A skips, B skips. Here's the C skip. Again, it's a coordination movement. It's easier for me to do this one forward just so you can see. A lot of people will start doing this on just one leg. So if we say we're going to skip on my left, do the C skip on my right. It's up, out, up, out, up, out. And you're going through that cycle repetitively. Then you switch, and you go up, out, up, out, up. When you bring it together, we're alternating legs. So it's up, out, up, up, out, up, up, out, up. Again, hip mobility, some coordination is needed for this, and it's rhythm. And running is a rhythmic sport. It's just trying to cycle those beats per minute, right? One foot after the other. So we've got to be able to maintain that rhythm as we're doing our drills. So we've got high knees, butt kicks, A skips, double A skips, B skips, C skips. And then we get into multiple other things. We can do the easy like just karaoke, where you're here and it's just kind of back and forth. You can do this with a higher kick, so it's back and then up. There's a little bit of a jump in there. So one this way, up and over. You can do it with the smaller, quicker steps. So grapevine, karaoke for that one. You can do fast leg, which for here is going to be more like a straight leg here, and then quick. So if I'm going this way, a lot of people will just like run to start, and then they'll pull that heel up and quickly bring that leg around, and then a lot of people will do more fast leg motion like that. So that's a harder one to do. The focus is trying to be able to quickly bring that heel. So I'm here, quickly bring that heel up through the gate cycle and back down to the floor. So you can go through that with either just like a walk or with the legs straight forward. Doing Mario jumps is another one. You're here, and just jump up. Some people call this cherry pickers. I call it Mario jumps. So here, up, and then a power slam.